Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs, welcome back to another video. Now, today's video is slightly different as we are joined by an amazing YouTuber you should definitely check out, Jamie Radcliffe. So, do you want to talk a bit about your channel and introduce yourself?
Hi, hello, how are we? I am Jamie Radcliffe. I have my very own YouTube channel which will be linked in the description. Right, Joe?
Yes, definitely, in description. Check it out. And at the end of the video.
Thank you. Yes, so my channel is film and television with a mix of just me waffling to a camera and some would argue being funny. Others would argue being slightly insane, but it gets me views nonetheless. I've appeared on Joe's channel once before. Unexpected.
So, today we've got a bunch of Doctor Who theories and discussion points to just sort of run through. There's not really a proper ordered structure to this, so it should be quite fun. Now, we'll just jump straight in.
Basically, I'm here, so Joe couldn't be bothered to write a script.
Pretty much, not gonna lie. First point, I'll let you explain this one, Jamie, as you were the one who sort of alerted me to this. Is alerted the right word?
Yes! I made you aware of it.
Yes, that. So, yeah, do you want to take it away?
I would love to, mate. So, recently HBO Max, the new streaming service in America, acquired exclusive rights to Doctor Who, the modern series, and 3 of the previous and current actors to play the Doctor, Matt Smith, David Tennant and Jodie Whittaker, did an interview to hype it up and all that jazz. Now, at 2 timestamps in the video, which Joe will play here.
I think it's because I've never, I haven't handed on, so I'm still in that strange kind of flirting space where I own it. I mean, I'm not kicked out of the club yet, but I think for me, what feels the thing that I would say to the next person is the pressure of the history of the show. They're kind of excited and with you to bring something new because that is the beauty of this as a role. And like obviously in real time you've got to wait to see who's announced as the next Doctor and the kind of fan anxiety that's around that. Whereas with this, it's like just there. I mean, it's a matter of seconds from click to click to be able to jump between. So yeah, I think it's endless adventures, really.
Doctor Who will be back on BBC America with a holiday special. So I do want to know, Jodie, is there anything you can tease us about that?
No.
I noticed that Jodie Whittaker was a little bit funny in the way she spoke about her future and referencing the next Doctor. Now, the way she spoke and just kind of the way she held herself as she was talking made me think, and I think Joe agrees with me, that she knows who the 14th Doctor is. Now, whether that's the 14th Doctor has been cast and we don't know who it is, or whether that means it's Joe Martin, we don't know. But I think, and I think Joe agrees, that Jodie Whittaker knows who's replacing her.
There was something weird about the way she said it as well, because it was almost like she was trying to hold back a giggle, if you know what I mean. Like,
I know what you mean.
She didn't want to reveal too much, and obviously Chris Chibnall is very secretive.
She sounded almost excited about when she's going to leave, which I know if you're a Doctor Who fan and you play the Doctor, on a level you're going to be excited, but I don't think you're going to be that excited. You're going to be a bit sad about the prospect of leaving. When you're kind of, some would argue, in the prime of your Doctor Who... Sorry, my sonic screwdriver just scared me. When you're sort of in the prime of being the Doctor, you're not going to talk about that as a very positive thing, are you? You're just going to avoid the topic.
Also, it would fit in with Chibnall's theme of, well, I say theme, he just constantly keeps everything secret, like throughout Series 12, the whole Captain Jack returning, Joe Martin's Doctor, all these things he never reveals early on, and I do think we will see some form of regeneration where we don't actually know who the Doctor is going to be.
I would definitely agree with that point, and also something I wondered was, you know how there's this whole big thing about Chibnall's 5-year plan?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably slightly disrupted because of lockdown and just those types of things happening in the world. But
definitely.
if you go back...
And there was the production delays as well for Series 12.
If you go back to when Chibnall couldn't have foreseen all these delays, here is what I'm wondering. Think about when Jodie Whittaker was cast as the Doctor. There were lots of other very strong contenders that were kind of, the bookies thought, oh yes, these people are in just as good a chance as Jodie Whittaker to be the next Doctor. Off the top of my head I'm thinking Ben Whishaw, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Chris Marshall. What if, in order to make the process of his 5-year plan as fluent as possible, when Chris Chibnall cast the 13th Doctor, he also cast the 14th Doctor.
On the note of a next Doctor, who would you actually like to see play the 14th Doctor?
Can I just say, Chris Marshall is a very tall man.
Look how tall I am. 6'5". Look at me, I'm like a beast.
If he is the 14th Doctor, I cannot wait to see him walking around in Jodie Whittaker's costume.
That would be full-on terrifying. That image is literally like a sleep paralysis demon. That is what you see at 3 AM.
If you want to hear this type of logic, go to my channel, link down below. I hated that wink, that was awful.
So, right, on the note of a next Doctor, who would you actually like to see play the 14th Doctor?
A funny one. My friends refused to admit I called this. I said one day Sacha Darwin will play the Doctor. I was wrong, but I would have loved to.
You were close.
I was close enough. Yeah, I would have loved to see Sacha Darwin play the Doctor. I think, for me, do you know those moments in Tennant and kind of Smith's era where the Doctor, not in an evil way or anything, they just looked manic.
Yeah. There's that bit in The Lie of the Land.
You know, they looked like they'd been up all night on the YouTube grind.
Do you remember the bit in The Lie of the Land where Capaldi just leans over the boat and laughs, like, completely? It's like... That is the sort of thing you talk. It's that edge of insanity and alienness.
I feel like that's always been a part of the Doctor that we kind of want to see more of. So I think I'd just want to see a slightly more alien Doctor, but not in the way that Capaldi was, as in, like, you know, he had his flashcards for like how to feel sorry for people and stuff. Just kind of really that, because you can see humans that are like that. There are humans who have problems being social. You and me, for example, we're in our rooms, not even face to face, making YouTube videos. Sorry. But yeah, I really want to see the alienness of the Doctor. And Jodie Whittaker, in my opinion, especially in Series 12, has done a brilliant job. I just don't think... I don't know if she's alien enough.
Yeah, I get what you mean. That is what Sacha does really well with his take on the Master. It feels like this insane, almost Joker-like alien, and I think it works really, really well.
Someone I'd love is Andrew Scott, who played Moriarty in Sherlock. People are always saying, oh, look at him, he's played Moriarty. Let's see him play the Master. His Moriarty and his Master would be too similar. And Andrew Scott is a phenomenal actor. I'd love to see him play the Doctor.
Fair enough. Well, I can't comment much on that because I'm probably going to get killed in the comments section here, but I have not seen much of Sherlock.
Joe's footage corrupted. That's fantastic.
The second half of this video was going to be us sort of discussing Torchwood, but yeah, the files have completely corrupted, and yeah, it just doesn't work at all.
Made his face look all distorted and made his voice sound like a robot, so that wouldn't have been very entertaining. Or it might have, who knows what you're into.
If you would like to see me and Jamie discuss Torchwood, please do comment down below, etc., and we can just refilm all that and put it in another video.
We also made a video on my channel, and that's linked in the description. It is just a nice little comedy sketch about Doctor Who fans waiting for Series 13 to come out. So I do hope you enjoyed this video very much, and don't forget to like it and subscribe to Joe and subscribe to me while you're over there. I hope you have a very nice day, and we'll see you next time.
That truly does bring us to the end of today's video. If you did enjoy, remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Massive thank you to Jamie. Go and check out his channel, and goodbye.
Don't forget to click below.
Subscribe to the Confused Adipose.